Hey folks, this is John. I'm working on trying to get the viscous fan clutch changed on my Land Rover, and with the exception of a tweaked finger, I got the fan off okay, but now I can't get those 4 bolts to come off. I've already applied heat. You can see the penetrating oil that's sitting in the places that is not going to help, but I've soaked each of the heads with penetrating oil, and it's metric Allen. It's that particular size right there. And you can see right over there, you see the blowtorch. Just got it resting over there because, you know, you apply heat to something, and you know, maybe that helps, maybe it doesn't. Then put a little penetrating oil on it, and then you hope for the best. Put a little elbow grease, and you know, there's Henrietta. So anyways, I can't set the camera up to where it can look, and but I'm going to let that soak in a little bit. Then I'm going to try a little more elbow grease, and then I'll wipe the penetrating oil off so I don't start a fire. And oh yeah, here's my penetrating oil, but it was out of pressure but still had fluid. So I popped the top off of that thing, so I got to my fluid, and that's kind of good. Anyways, I'm going to stop this thing and see if this penetrating oil is soaked in a little bit, and then we'll get back with you and tell you how successful we've been. Okay, so it's half an hour later. The bolts are still securely in their place. Got another can of this, and I've got some, sorry about that, an impact version of 6mm. And I've got a little impact tool there, and that red box over there has got some tools in it. So we're back to it. Round 3. Okay, folks, we've got success. Ended up using a small ratchet. There's the old viscous fan clutch, and there's the new one loosely attached to the fan. So I just wanted to kind of get a quick video before I forgot, and hopefully I'll be able to splice these 3 together and make a little video to put up. This is for a '98 Land Rover Discovery, and hopefully this will solve my overheating problems. And you know, he's got a little power torque. Get that out of the way. And I'm not advertising. There are no product endorsements. This is just a cheap version at the local getting split. So between that, the ball peen, a little heat, a little penetrating oil, and again, I'm not endorsing anything. That's what was cheapest. So the whole deal is that basically anytime you're going to do something, there's going to be a bolt or a nut that's either going to stick on you, it's going to strip out on you. Any little project, this should have been a 15-minute deal, but it's going to turn into 45 minutes and 1 trip to the auto parts store. And that's it's just the basic thing that you're going to have that obstacle that will prevent you from doing the easy task. So that's just the way it is. So when you go into mechanicking, doing any small fix-it-up project, if you anticipate 1 trip to the hardware store or to the auto parts store per every $100, so actually I got off a little cheap because I spent a little bit more than that on the parts, and I only had to do 1 trip. I guess I was due for 2 trips. But at any rate, See, I got one little busted knuckle and, well, two busted knuckles. But I don't think you can see it. But I got my knuckles. It won't focus. Anyways, it doesn't matter. This is John, and I'm out.